my face. Okay.
Your face.
Great success. See, sometimes we just need a minute. Some things never change.
Some things never change. Why can't they change for the better for once, though? One of these days it'll happen.
One of these days. No, that's what it is. I remember because you have to set it up from your phone if you're going to go horizontal on your phone because YouTube wants you to go vertical for some reason.
Really?
Yes. It's all come back to me now.
Well, maybe if you do a few more lives here and there and give the people what they wanted. So just think about yourself all the time.
That's me. Super selfish.
Yep.
Oh, where are you? Sorry, guys. Our live is going to be very chaotic because we don't have a tripod holder for the phone.
Why didn't you bring that from home?
And I'm trying to do a bunch of things at the same time since we have to change the link. So just bear with me.
What do you have to do?
Well, I've got to update the link on Facebook now.
Oh, no. The link on Facebook.
Because I had posted it also on Facebook.
So they're just going to watch me broom?
That's typically how this works, yes.
Wow. You guys need a hobby on a Saturday night. And so do we.
This is our hobby.
How sad is that?
Well, pretty sad. Just kidding. I don't even know if I have you in frame or not because I'm not even looking. Oh, there you are. Okay. Facebook updated. You guys are here. Okay. It looks clear. Great success.
We nailed it?
Yes. So look at the lift, everybody. Ooh, ah.
Ooh.
Well, that's going to be loud. So hi, everybody. It's been so long. What's everybody up to? What's everybody doing? My goodness.
You're hanging out with us.
I'm amazed you left your tools at the other house. Well, we're going back to the other house literally next week. Danny, great job putting that lift together. Well, thank you. I did help.
You did all the heavy lifting.
I did do a lot of heavy lifting. Oh, man, the comments are going so fast. Sorry. Guys, it's been a long time since we've done a live, so I'm a bit out of practice for my hosting and comment reading. So bear with me.
Just
yes,
read
the
them.
Brooklyn is still in Winnipeg. Mer has been slowly working away at it.
She's actually made a lot of progress on it.
Yes.
It's, well, did we get the hood?
Yeah, we got the hood.
Yeah, we got the
Hi, Jake.
hood.
Thanks for being a member. We really appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, the hood's on it. You got... Mer's probably in there watching. Maybe Mer can comment how the Brooklyn is. I forgot that thing even existed.
Yay, Team Danielle. Woohoo. The problem is if we bolt the lift, then the whole purpose of this lift is that you can roll it and move it. So, am I very loud? Okay, I'll move my microphone. Sorry.
Try living with her. No? Okay, well. I thought it was funny.
Hey, Wyatt, how are you? Long time no see, you guys.
Morning.
Wyatt Bush
Oh.
from Restored.
What are they working on?
Am I keeping the 55? I like it for sure. I would say it's my car, but I do like it.
You can have it.
The lift is great.
Very handy.
We are showing you some live. What are you talking about?
I've lost a lug nut. Might be in the other 55 Chevrolet.
Dan is always working during these. He doesn't stop for much, that's for sure.
You guys want to just sit down and talk?
Sorry, am I still too loud? I have the microphone literally like super far away from me. It's like on my sleeve at my elbow.
Someone's just messing with you.
Verticals does bring in new people.
Does it? The young hip kids? Somebody supersize it later.
Penny, how are you? Buc-ee's. You know what? I was actually just thinking about Buc-ee's today because I have my Christmas ornaments soon.
Christmas ornaments?
Well, yeah, it's almost Christmas.
Are those in Manitoba?
No, I brought them.
Oh.
My Buc-ee's ones. Did he actually put all 5 lug nuts on? Did you?
Nope. I put 4 on because that's all I had.
Aw, Stu. Oh, thank you. That's a nice compliment. I don't think anyone's ever said my voice sounds like 1,000 angels. Usually it's like 1,000 nails on chalkboards.
Stu might be drinking.
So are you going to empty the old garages?
Probably not. I want to,
Clunker's Customs, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. He just gave $20 too.
what's this called? Oh, really? Thanks, dude.
So our new address, our new P.O. box is in all the new video descriptions. Oh, you ran into Dave? I saw he got some nice wheels at the swap meet. Jake, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the $20. That's so kind of you.
Oh, man.
My goodness.
We can afford to have heat and everything this month.
Oh, Danny Lee TV, thank you so much for that $5. You're so sweet. We did watch the newest Deadpool movie. Of course, as Canadians, we have to support Wolverine.
Oh, do we? Yes,
he's Canadian.
Hugh Jackman is not Canadian?
No, Wolverine is Canadian. The character.
Oh.
Well, the things this man doesn't know, I tell you. What do I want from Buc-ee's? Oh, man. I want the entire store of Buc-ee's. If I could convince them to let me open a Buc-ee's franchise in Canada, I would be all over it.
Would you with all your extra money you have?
Yeah. Did you pay the $700 speeding ticket? I did. I did pay the $700 speeding ticket because it was legit.
She was ripping her.
Yeah.
Maybe you should follow the rules of the road.
Oh, yeah. Ryan Reynolds is also Canadian.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going with that.
Oh.
That guy's Canadian.
Wolverine is Canadian, too.
Wolverine.
Yeah, we have tons of snow, MB Rider. It's crazy.
It's brutal out here.
Like, it's so much snow.
I dislike it very much.
Bye, Brad. Thanks for hanging out.
Later, dude. I can't believe how much snow we have. I was promised no snow and bikini top girls.
You were not promised bikini top girls.
In Alberta, that's what I was told. No tax.
You know what? It's actually, the hoist is shockingly easy to roll around by yourself with the wheels on it.
With no car on, yeah, it's very simple, yeah.
But I don't think you'd want to roll it down.
Roll it down.
Or like with a car on it.
I don't think it's meant to do that. But it's actually handier. I was worried it might be a little tight, but there's all sorts of room. Like we got this, like I took a bunch of stuff out here because there was shelving on both sides, which I took out. I still have those cabinets there, which I kind of think I should take those. Because this would be a sweet spot for like a 2-post lift, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh, when did you get the rotisserie?
I just bought that. It was on sale last week, maybe?
Yeah.
Last weekend? I've been gone a lot for work lately. It's been a hassle, but got it like the day before I left or did something or got back. I forget.
Oh, Brian, that's so sweet of you. Thank you for the $20. Missed your lives like the good old days of DD Speed Shop. Happy you're doing this one.
Oh yeah, we'll try and do some.
I know Brad asked if we were going to do weekly, but like I have to tell you guys, we've been so busy. Like it's crazy. Like we've been talking about doing this live for literally since we got to the new house.
Well, we had internet issues. We had to figure that out. And then I've been back and forth to Manitoba lots. So that's been a hassle. And then just getting caught up with cars and moving stuff. And yeah, everything has been, it's been hard.
And you're working full time still. So like you're busy.
Yes.
So
Busy.
what equipment do we need to get you next? Who do you want them to write into?
I gotta get some lights in here because it's bad.
Yeah, we need some lighting. That's for sure.
I don't want to just get cheapy Amazon stuff. I want to actually. I need somebody to do some research and find out what some good lights are. Like a lot of those guys have those ones that are like a crisscross acorn or a honeycomb maybe pattern. They look pretty good. I'd like something that's a little bit more light in here.
Definitely.
It wasn't that bad when we first got here. Like with all the doors up, the amount of natural light is actually quite nice.
Yeah, in the summertime there's lots.
But
Hyperlight are the best and brightest.
Hyper?
Yes.
Okay.
T&J lighting. There's lots of suggestions here. Well, what model of DeWalt tools are you using for cutting and grinding?
Honestly, I think all these ones you guys sent me actually. This one's been sweet, just a brushless deal. I like.
JMR, thank you so much for that $20. That's so sweet of you.
Thanks, buddy. I like this one because this one, if you drop it, it's off all the time. But this one, I use that one for cutting because if cutting goes sideways, you can always just let go. But this one has the cruise control, which is handy. So I use that one for grinding.
Can I pet that dog?
They're both. They're actually both brushless ones. They're good. This one though, the brakes wore out of it, so it kind of spools down. But that, I don't know how many miles of sheet metal that thing has cut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
also, can we talk about the wall of DeWalt? That's good.
hashtag not sponsored. What was I looking for? Oh, a shovel. Yeah, I got to buy some more batteries and stuff. Got all sorts of junk. Actually, the plow took a crap today, so we're.
Again, for the second time, the plow did.
Yeah, I fixed it once and it broke again. That's unfortunate.
Bye, Mike and Linda. Have a great night.
Mike and Linda.
I'm trying my best to keep up with comments, but on the phone screen, they're much smaller. I can see more on the computer screen, but because we don't have a tripod with a phone stand, oh my goodness gracious, Grampies, you gifted 10 memberships to people. That is so nice of you.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Thank you so much, Grampy's Garage. That's amazing.
Why are you guys being so nice? Is it because we've been gone for a while?
Yeah. Did you guys miss us or something?
We're not.
So weird.
We're not that good
Why
of
are you
people.
guys being so kind? Just kidding. I love you. Is that the Chevelle on a rotisserie?
Yep.
Hello, Ken from Sweden. I don't know if I said your name right, so I'm sorry.
Sweden.
We also love the new garage. Holy moly. Missed you like a stub toe. Oh, Glenn, get out of here.
Freak off, dude.
We got the rotisserie like a week or so ago.
She was on sale, Princess Atto.
Yes. Like a good sale, let's be honest.
It was pretty good. Yeah, it was like $1,000. So yeah, I put this all together there, and it frees up some space, and now we can work on the floor because this one, man, it's so dingy over here. But here's how I justified it. So this rotisserie costs the same amount of money as a floor pan. So I thought this one here, instead of putting a floor in it, I would just fix it like with sheet metal and stuff like that because it's pretty rough. So there you go.
Hi, the K-Man. I am not wearing a wig. That's a weird comment.
It's natural. Oh, natural. Oh yeah, I gotta take those fittings out of that, and that's scrap metal. These tires gotta go.
Did you buy the truck? What truck? Were you gonna buy a truck?
Oh, maybe. I don't think so. There was a 55 Chevy truck for sale, but again, it was when I was not here. There's actually been a couple of, that's the hassle now. So I have the availability or opportunity to look at 2 marketplaces, but inevitably, wherever I am, the vehicle's somewhere else.
That's the way.
So it's really working. I thought this would be great. Nope, not working out.
Ooh, thanks whoever just sent the link on Facebook for some of those lights. I appreciate that.
Oh,
How many subscribers until Dan cuts his hair?
lots. Dan likes having long hair. He's gonna have long hair as long as it's there.
Well, as a hair model, Dan can't cut his hair,
When it
and
starts,
it's all natural.
falling out, we'll trim it.
Old PP Speed Shop. Hello. I forget how I used to make fun of Dan.
Shouldn't he be taking his truck apart for the 17th time? So old PP Speed Shop there, he spent 2 weeks putting his Ford truck together and kept screwing it up. So call me a hack, but that guy is a hack.
Oh, I'm not sure why the membership's not working for you, Punkers Customs. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot we even had that. I'll have to look at it this week.
Yeah, I used to get trimmed by the creeper, now it doesn't. The day Dan cuts his hair is the day I'll scrap all my clapped out GMS. Well, good luck with that one. Hey, come.
Hair as long as the welder allows. Correct.
That is correct. I like it this long. If it actually gets longer, I will cut it. Because this is the right amount where if I'm grinding or doing whatever, nothing's going to get caught and pull my face into it.
Hi, Gregory. How are you? Show us a pic of Dan in high school. I think I posted one of him in Mer once.
Pretty sure I look the same.
Hello, Bob. Welcome. Hello, Mark Sauvé. How are you?
Sauvé.
Sauvé. He does do a great job on camera, doesn't he?
Oh,
Who would've thunk?
yeah. Who would have thunk?
It's coming in so fast. Stacy, how's it going? Never change, please.
It'd be too hard to change.
We're creatures of habit. I almost dropped your phone. Ooh. You broke your foot, Ben. Oh my goodness. Dan, what's your actual job? Hair model. How come nobody ever believes me?
Because you're a liar. You're a woman in the garage. You shouldn't be out here. They all know it.
Out of the TikTok picture I sent you. I have not checked my TikTok today, so I don't know. I also am very bad at checking my TikTok.
Tell me about it. I send you gold.
I send you gold and you never do.
I'm working. Getting stuff
well,
done.
the Crease plays double duty. It's also a computer stand.
Yeah, there's been so much so I brought it in here so I could clear snow. And then the tow truck took a crap. So it's actually super handy. So what we're going to do, clean up here, put this under that, and then I can bring the tow truck in and let it warm up. And then tomorrow morning, head off to old P Auto and get a few things. Which is all melted off. Life will be good.
Is it easy getting the car on the rotisserie? Well, you will see how easy it is in an upcoming video.
We rigged her up there. It wasn't bad. We used this. So we took it off the frame and then I put it on dollies. We rolled it under this with 55 on it. I ran straps through the windows, like so it lifted, like through the windows and up around the roof, around the pillars, lifted it up, and then bolted it on there. Actually, wasn't too bad at all, and it rolled nice. I will say the garage floor here. So the guy who did it, it's like a legit structural floor, so it's very nice. It's slanted. It's very smooth. The only thing is when you come in with boots full of ice, it's very slippery. But
Dan, you would be toast without Danny helping you.
why do you only read those comments? Where's the ones going, Dan, ditch the loser, ditch the zero and get with a hero?
They would never say that about me.
Have you read the comment section?
Well, 84% of them wouldn't say that about me.
I don't know. That's how many men there are watching, so you never know.
Hello, Mark from Rhode Island.
Mark from Rhode Island.
It's very, it is, you know what, it's like big, but it's kind of just like having both garages at home together now.
It's bigger. It's 1,500 square feet, just under. But it's kind of funny because there's like a jut out over there, and then the stairs coming down. Originally, I was not a fan. I thought this would get us by.
Dan, ditch yourself.
I thought this would kind of get us by, but now, like, it's, I don't know, that's good. We only work on one thing at a time. Like this, I haven't touched this in a month now, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know. And the rotisserie, being able to put a car sideways, so if we have like a long-term project on that, which I actually got to get on that because I have another car coming eventually, which I do want to put on that rotisserie. 2 rotisseries?
Oh, you guys are really sweet. Thanks for all the compliments. You can't see my face, but I'm blushing.
She's not blushing at all. She's full of shit.
I am blushing.
There's 1,600 people in here?
Actually, people were shocked that you're cleaning.
So, Dan is taking a change. I don't think, this is where the comments are going to go, I don't think I was that messy of a guy. I think what I was is I was a victim of the places I was in. So, there's no way, like when you're cutting and grinding and welding and stuff like that, you make a mess. And what I would do is I would just sweep it into a pile, which I continue to do here, I mean, as you just saw. But because there's enough room, you can push it far away so you're not walking through it. Because in the other garages, you put it into a pile, but inevitably I'm walking on, I drag it through this and that. The other thing is, especially in winter, which I'm noticing, because, well, this is an exception, but it's very dry in here. Because when I'd be going to the garage all the time, I'd be trudging my boots through, and then boots get all gross and stuff like that. So it's really not that bad. I am doing a better job cleaning up oil and stuff, but this garage, well, it's also not. The other one was slanted.
Yeah, totally metal art. Tight places make it look worse because it has nowhere to go.
Yeah, so there was that.
Small shops make messy mechanics.
But
suddenly a lot of people are on your side about how messy people are.
We also, so there's like
Hi, Gary.
that single car, kind of, it's like a garage, but it's a shed size. So out there is where I keep, like there were so many things I kept in the garage that I didn't want to get screwed up. Like I had that Model A, all the front end parts and all that, any interiors like seats and stuff like that. Well, that's all outside, so it's cold, but it's dry, versus it would be like packed in all these little spots. And I do try like all this stuff at the back now. That's all stuff I put out there. I'm like, okay, that has to go out at some point. So.
Hi, Jesse. I'm sorry if we didn't reply to your messages. I'm having a hard time keeping up with everybody today.
Jesse, Danny isn't like you.
That's not true.
It might be true.
Rob, we are not sports ball fans.
What?
We don't sports ball.
We're regular sportsmen.
Well, everyone's talking about how good we look.
I have lost weight.
Yes.
A ludicrous amount of stress with money will do that. But hey,
Okay.
we're still here.
Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yes.
Jesse, what was your question? I'm looking right at the comments right now for it. Well, thanks, Kevin. Love the content. I've watched every video.
Where's nameplate of Lift? You said his name is Brad. Yeah, we actually should get a Brad
like a
nameplate on it.
hello, my name is Brad.
I just grind it in with the grinder real quick. Brad.
Jeremy says, looking good, you piece of love meat.
Thanks.
Where's your wildfire banner?
I didn't get one.
Yeah, we didn't get one.
I think Brad was no dummy. He's watched the channel. He knows I'm hard on stuff. As you could probably tell in the first video when I smashed it into things, but it worked out in the end.
We killed a spider today. Reviewed you.
Did we, or we just let it loose in the house?
I think we just kind of let it loose in the house, maybe a little bit, yeah. The Chevelle is in Manitoba.
Yes, that didn't work out.
I'm really glad you all got the new home and shop and your new lift. Enjoy your program. You two work well together. Well, thanks, Anthony.
What we put on makes us look like we work well together. I thought you were one of the dogs are here.
People were just asking, so if you want to take this, I can bring them out. Now
How
that
does
you've
this work?
cleaned up.
Well, I dressed like a boy today.
I dress like a boy.
The comments, boy.
Yeah.
Danny looks like a boy.
No.
What's up with those pants, boy, Danny? You had to go check the comments. Go let the dogs in. Are there plans to go back and get all your stuff from the new house? For the new, to all your stuff. So the problem with that is...
Put them on your phone stand.
No, the phone stand's junk. I do want to get some stuff, but we plan on going back, so I might end up living here and there. Oh, hey, Franklin. And I need tools. Oh, thanks, dude. Rich, build her a stand. Big dog. Yeah. Oh, Danny boy. There you go. You can have this. 1,800 people in here. That's a lot of weirdos. Okay, you're good. Also, I like having the dogs out here, so I do try and keep it a little bit cleaner so they can't hurt themselves.
And the dogs, they just have more space to like hang out and be around.
Yes. We actually haven't hung out so much today. We've been busy. Franklin, don't.
Oh, I love you guys too.
Guys, quit the embarrassments.
The dogs are trying to knock us over.
You want to have his muzzle on or we take it off?
No, have it on just because I'm not really watching him so much.
There's no trust, buddy. There's no trust.
So you guys, I'm sure you guys want an update. So Steve's foot is still, it looks worse than it is. It's slowly healing. He's gone to the vet. He had antibiotics. He had special cream. And now it's just every day we have to do the silver spray and the
I think he likes the way the cream tastes because he licks the cream.
I know. So I have to watch him when I put on the cream, and it's just holy moly. But it is slowly but surely getting better.
Or he'll have it forever.
Or this is just his lot in life, and forever we'll have to have his muzzle when I'm not watching him. You both are a lovely couple. Keep up the great work. Ronnie from Louisville, Kentucky. Well, thanks.
Louisville?
Oh, well, I mean, the dogs love the bigger space.
Guys, Franklin, quit being a bully. God.
They absolutely love the space. Like, they have so much more room to play, which is awesome. I don't think Uncle Tony is ever live on Saturday nights. Craig, oh my gosh, thank you so much.
What do you say?
$20. That's so kind of you.
Thanks, Krager.
I love you guys. Keep up the good work, Danny. You do great camera work. Well, thank you, Joseph. I'm trying to improve every time. As best as I can. You know what, you?
Guys, you know, they were probably sleeping inside.
They were for sure sleeping inside. Well, here, pull down one of the blankets. I had pulled one. I pulled them out for,
We bought a bed and it came with a free blanket, it said.
That's the blanket it came with.
It's ridiculous. Huh?
You deserve a raise. You make Dan look majestic. That's not what the blanket's for. It's for you to put on the ground and then maybe she'd settle.
Okay.
Steve, don't do it!
What's he doing?
Well, I think he wants to pee on the lift.
Steve, don't pee on Brad.
Brad won't like
It's
that.
not that kind of channel. Oh, this did have a Speedo gear in it.
Speedy Pet Shop, exactly. Oh man, we love Princess Auto. Princess Auto has everything for everybody, I tell you. What's the engine on the floor? This was the engine that was in that Caprice.
That's not a Caprice.
That's not a Caprice.
Solid effort, though.
For the Tri-5. Hey, Carrie, how are you? You know what, Jesse? We only work on our own stuff. We barely have time for even that.
Well, for $500 an hour, I might be willing to show out my expert skills.
We need a 56 in the shop.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, that is crazy about Motor Trend for sure.
You know who I feel bad for? It's all the guys who are really doing the work. The unsung heroes of Motor Trend. The overnight worker bees.
I appreciate it, Kevin.
Kevin?
Kevin was trying to get me that raise.
What raise? You get paid quite handsomely.
The Caprice needs a lift and some mud tires. That'd be wild. Franklin, you almost knocked me over there. Yeah, NHRA. That's exactly where we got it from. It was Princess Auto because it was on sale.
Guys.
Okay, enough wrestling. Franklin, she's too excited.
They'll calm down when they die.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna put them back in because she's making stuff.
Just put one in. We'll keep the other. We'll do shift change.
Come on.
They are pretty good guys.
Who wants to go inside?
This one's bad.
Come on.
This is the bad dog. Well, they're both pretty bad. Learned a lot from you guys. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Glad to see the old man.
Come on.
Well, what? Yeah. What's for dinner? What is for dinner tonight? Ice Scripts. Ontario Socket Set. That's not bad. Franklin's like our husky. Yeah, they're stupid bad dogs.
Are you coming inside too?
She's happy. Now she'll be calm. Glad to see you back. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
You didn't even like
Dan's
lay out
favorite.
this
Try
week.
5, 55, 6, or 7. 55 is my favorite year. 55. 55. I do, well, I don't know. It's all kind of, so I think 55s are like better gasser kind of race car-ish cars, and I think 57s make for better cruisers.
Oh, Carla, welcome to Four Door. Thank you so much.
Want to meet up with Peg? Maybe. He'll probably call me when he's in jail. 57 Chevrolet is on the rotisserie as we speak. Why are you still working in Winnipeg? Because I work 2 places now, like an idiot.
His hair modeling is very
You found a chassis for the hardtop. Well, as you can see, there's no chassis there no more. So you can hold that. That's your department now.
I'm just disappointed at Frankie. Franklin, what do you have to say?
What is all this? That's a weird transmission mount thing. I've never seen one of those before.
It does look awesome on the Wildfire lift. You're right. Maybe one day we'll do a Princess Auto road trip.
Road trip? We were there today. I don't think it's
Or
a road
like
trip.
the people get to see it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. That might be a little weird, though. I guess we have to...
Oh, we won't forget the Chevelle.
I don't understand that. The Chevelle was, I mean, people were, not overly into it. And all of a sudden I stopped working on it, and it's like, what happened? I was only here for the Chevelle. Like, oh, sorry. That thing, realistically, I butchered Franklin, don't eat the snow. She's eating the snow. I mean, it is the perfect slushiness. It was clean, I guess. Well, she's the top bit. She's really just going at it, eh?
Look at those big bites.
Franklin! She's so embarrassing.
My gasser is in Winnipeg still.
In the garage. Actually, we're going there next week. We'll probably do a video on it. Because I got to go visit John Cecil. Because they have a motor. I think they also want some money. Ooh. It's expensive to pay for friends, you know? So we got that going.
Quality ones.
They are a couple of quality guys. Hi. See?
Oh, Franklin has full run of the house and her life. When you want to talk about autonomy, Franklin defines it.
She does what she wants. Does what she wants. Huh? She likes...
You have to say, I smacked your bum.
She likes when you smack her bum. She's very strange. Oh, she's out. Man. Anybody, you guys should get a lift. I'm just saying. If you got the space for it, what a game changer. I do miss that little body shop lift though. I should get that too.
Dan, what's your favorite thing that Danny makes for dinner?
Pretty good at cooking steaks. Apparently she makes really good garlic bread. I haven't had it yet tonight. So we found this place here. We went out for dinner. We went for a couple like fancy dinners because we had like a lot going on or whatever. there's this place in Calgary called Caesars, and it's where the Caesar drink was invented, supposedly. Who knows?
For you Americans, that's like a Bloody Mary with tomato in it.
So anyways, but they have table-sized Caesar salad. It's so good. And they have this garlic bread with some sort of cheese on it. Oh, honestly, the rest of it's just mediocre compared to that. So for like $30, you get fantastic Caesar salad and bread, which I friggin' love. Wish I had a room for any kind of lift. Well, I tell you what, Red's Garage, start giving her. We started 5 years ago in a 20 by 22 garage that I insulated myself with a plug-in electric heater, and slowly but surely work your way up, buddy.
It just takes time. Oh, she ready to go in? Patience. I'll let you inside, baby. Come.
Caesars. Now you hot tub.
You go.
No, we don't have a hot tub. I don't want one though. Alaska. Wow. I'll trade you an 86 C10 for the Chevelle. Sure. Chevy produced 1.7 million cars in 1955. Well, could you blame them? Look at this. Like, if you don't like this thing, I don't know what to tell you. Good God.
That thing looks so good.
These front tires I got, they were extra cheap, extra China, and they're a little ridiculous. So we'll see what happens. Lethbridge Swabby's coming up. Oh, really? Well, see, now she's jealous. You can't deal with that. They both have to be out here.
Come on, Steven.
Both in or both out.
Both in. Come on, Bubba.
Time for a hood scoop. Man.
Come.
Are we doing hood scoops?
Come on. Steven, Bartholomew.
Bad dog. You could use a hot tub as a big parts cleaner. I could just lie in it, and it would just be like a nice little film of oil. February. Oh, that's not too bad. It's snowing to beat up hell by Lloydminster. Man, it snowed all day today. All day. Hood scoop. I don't know if I have any hood scoops in stock
I
here.
don't think you brought any.
I didn't bring any hood scoops?
No.
Yeah, I must have.
I don't think you brought one hood scoop.
I had a bunch. If you don't love that 55 car, hit your head harder. Yeah, exactly. I love it. Danny, did you find a job in Calgary? Danny, are you working in Calgary? Danny, do you work full-time? Danny?
I do work full-time.
Danny has since retired. That was the deal.
So yeah,
all I have to do is I work 20 hours more overtime every paycheck, and Danny got to retire. It's a pretty good deal one of us got.
So Dan is not full-time YouTube, but I am now full-time YouTube. You guys can work that out
That sounds
yourselves.
ridiculous when you say that.
Yes, John, I work for the channel now. That's correct. Yeah, Brian. F. Mortsky, the felon.
Man. Oh, I had so much fun making fun of Morsky for a while there. When's the video come out where I made fun of him? Is it still a couple away?
It might be, yeah.
Our schedule's all messed up because of travel, so we're end up kind of like slamming a bunch of videos together and then like take long periods of time off. So, because when we did this lift, actually, we did like 2 videos that day. We did a lift. It came on like 2 o'clock, so I left work early, got home, had it delivered. We slammed it together, and then I was on a plane out of town. Like the second it was done, we put a thing on it, and Danny edited the video, and that was the end of it. But we had a good video where we made fun of Morsky, and I really wanted to come out because, man, that guy's he's a softie. Oh, the dogs are sad inside.
They got a taste of what it was like being out here.
It is pretty sweet out here. I do love it.
It is fantastic. Oh, hey,
Oh, hi, Mer. That Mer?
Mer. Like your dad?
We don't know that.
Your mom does always say it might have been the mailman.
Yep.
Ooh, Robert says, Danny, you deserve a raise. Maybe a new coach purse. I like Robert.
Mer, we have a bunch of bent bumpers here. We got to straighten out. They're bad. Real bad.
Frankie sounds like a Wookiee inside right now.
We have a bunch of 57 Chevy bumpers. Maybe we can put a 57 bumper on a 55.
Ooh.
Think the internet would hate us?
Would that look super weird?
Maybe, probably. Does it matter? As opposed to a 4-door junk winter tire car that looks super cool.
How old are you both? Old enough. I just turned 35.
Holy moly.
And Dan is older than me.
Barely.
By many years.
By many, many years.
Many, many, many years.
Oh. We might want to.
to.
This one's sparking. We might want to unplug this guy.
Well, that's the one that you lit on fire.
Yeah, no, I took care of it. I just unplugged it. Problem solved. Just do this and that, and then there we go. We have no more issue.
Still on. How
Yeah,
is
no,
that
but
possible?
just this one was sparkling.
Oh, I see.
This one's still good, I think. These Amazon lights are fantastic, but turns out they're not
not
weld-proof.
fireproof.
They're not Levi's.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Robert, about Larry the Boxer. We love Larry. Oh, Boston Terrier, what's your Boston's name?
Boston?
Bye, Joe and Lisa. Have a great night.
How much snow did you get? Lots. Must be like 6 or 8 inches out there today.
Yes, the extension cord is no longer under the lift. We fixed it that night, actually. Oh, thanks, Joe and Lisa. We love you too.
Should do a resto mod build on a classic C10, like 63 Chevy. I want a 5567 Chevy truck. We'll see if that happens one of these days.
How did you guys meet?
Internet. Everything good comes on the internet.
Oh, that was nice. I am good.
You're okay.
Your new neighborhood has probably never seen a 55 Chevy snowplow.
The neighbors love it. So this one we put motor in, the neighbor loved it there. And then we're in a little cul-de-sac. We were whipping donuts there the other day. People are cool. We got it is. Danny actually met the neighbors there. I only met a couple of them because I haven't gone a lot, but Danny met them all just shoveling yesterday or 2
I
days ago.
shoveled the entire driveway, you guys. It took me 3 hours.
And then everyone seemed pretty good.
Oh yeah, everyone's super nice. Like we have to admit, like our old neighborhood was also very nice. But I think now that we're not blocking the lane and like having
We got
cars in a
space.
small space, I think they might like us more now.
Well, it's also when you fire up a car with open headers, you're like many feet away from your closest neighbor, not 10 feet away. So
I know the old Ford pickup, it never because we got it ready to go and then we moved.
well, we have to figure that out because we're still going to be in Manitoba. So we got to decide what cars should stay there, what ones are going to migrate out here. And honestly, I still think I might sell some more cars. I'm not really too sure. I've kind of mentally let go of a few, but we'll see. I don't know how many we should keep, sell, use out there, and go from there. It's
Kenny, we moved to Calgary a few months ago. Dan is not a drinker. I like occasionally. I'm a social drinker, I guess. I don't know.
Is it all grainy? It looks grainy on here.
I don't think so. Oh, I see now. I probably just have to refresh my page. Camera's not clear, so it might just be having a moment that happens when we go
Come on,
live.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, so one of the reasons it took so long for us to go live is because we had to figure out the internet situation, and TELUS was terrible. So everybody just refresh your screens. That usually helps.
As it turns out, it's so much better here.
It might just be what it is. We're on country internet now with Elon Musk.
Sell me the Model A. Send me the money. It's all yours. Everything is for sale. I've come around. The internet's right there, though, is it not?
Yes, but it's still like from the satellite from Elon.
Oh, maybe it's cloudy.
Yeah.
They did say if it was cloudy, we'd have shitty internet, and it is snowing and cloudy.
Yeah, like it's a storm right now. So
Damn you, Mother
not
Nature.
going to be perfect. We're on country internet now. We don't get any of that fiber optic fancy stuff. So you guys have to bear with us.
Can't you just up the bit rates or something? Isn't that a thing?
I don't know. If anything, we'd lower the bit rate. It's too high the bit rate would drain it.
You want me to?
Don't touch my stuff.
Oh, I thought I could just help out there for a
No.
minute.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. Thanks, Carl. I appreciate that. I think that sometimes that's one thing people forget is that we're not professionals You don't
Speak
have
for
fancy,
yourself.
like all of this, like
We're skilled.
fancy video editing.
We know everything.
Producing things.
We
We're just
have
two
like
idiots in a garage.
It's a 2-year-old phone. We're good. This was our camera mount I tried to make real
So
quick.
the light, yes, there's a glare from the light, and that's just what it's going to be right now.
Yeah, I don't like these lights.
Otherwise, we turn them off, and then we're just in the dark.
We could do that. We could do that.
Away she goes.
Yeah, we're struggling with light a little bit, but I think we got sound figured out. That was always the number one thing. And then I got to get an electrician out here because my problem is it's way too high for me to do anything.
Yes.
I am terrified of heights, so. And for whatever reason, this side's way brighter than that side. I don't know what's going on there. But whatever. We'll figure it out one massive problem at a time.
As it goes on, it all takes time. We don't quite have a budget like some of the big TV shows did.
Oh, but you know what? Without those big budgets, we can stay in business.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's rough though. I feel like I always feel bad for like everyone that works behind the scenes on those shows. Like, is everybody else, they've got YouTube channels, they're gonna land on their feet and be like super awesome and super okay. We've already seen that. But like the film crews and the editors and the people that are the runners and just like.
Unfortunately, you kind of saw it coming, but TV is not what it used to be. Everything is kind of streaming and all those sort of things, right? It's the Netflix model and everything. But it is what it is. Such is life. Those guys will all do fine. And even that, the people who are behind the scenes, I think they'll have easy time finding a job, no problem.
I hope so.
They are what they are. They're work from home computer guys, right?
I'm trying to read the comments and you're being gooby.
Can I say it's what I do here?
But
I really like this car.
it is a nice car.
It looks so cool.
It looks the coolest. Honestly, this one might. No, I still think it's a my 57, then my Gasser, and then I think this car.
Really? Oh, I still like the Nomads better, but
Hello, Paul from Australia.
it's just kind of neat. It'd be a fun car. Like out here, I mean, I guess I was the guy in Manitoba driving old hot rods and stuff. There, I guess there's a few people, but I haven't seen one old hot rod on the road since the weather went kind of sideways.
She's a beaut, Clark.
She's a beaut. This is a nice car. Solid.
Yeah, we're looking forward for like the summer. We got here right at the end of summer, so there wasn't a lot of like swap meets or shows we could go to. So we're looking forward to being able to go to more this summer. Yeah, Steve, please don't pee on Brad. That's exactly right.
Just a little bit of pea's okay.
Home tour. No, I don't think so.
Oh, what?
A home tour. We are admittedly, like this time around, we're trying to be a little bit better about keeping our privacy. So,
You are. I was always terrible at that.
yes. Well, you have to put in a lot of effort to keep your privacy, so.
Yeah, I'm not a real effort guy.
Yes.
Man, this car's so cool. Look how sturdy it is, Danielle. Man. Oh yeah, we're getting an oil change on it.
Yes.
One got oil filters today and everything. What?
What's up, Pip Dad? Hi, Josh. How's it going?
Yeah,
Oh, we want to do Route 66 for sure.
for sure.
We did fence part of the yard for the dogs, so they have lots of room.
Yeah, no, they're good. Did I finish it in here?
Like I'm still not used to us being able to just walk right under the car.
Yeah, I was gonna drive this hot rod under there, but you got all sorts of stuff on the hood.
Hi, Stan. Yeah, honestly, Starlink has been good. But they did tell us that like when it's like really stormy outside, it might not be the best. And I actually also noticed we do need a ladder because I have to get up there in realignment. The wind must have blown it a little bit, so it's off by 5 degrees.
How do you know that?
The app told me.
Elon texted you?
Yeah, personally.
Oh, maybe that's the problem, and that's why we're all greeny.
Maybe you guys could try to start to look into hosting a meet next summer.
Yeah, we kind of talked about having a few different ideas there, but I guess we'll see how that goes. I'd like to do something for sure. I don't know what.
I don't think we have a phobia about supporters. It's just nice to maintain our privacy. Like, I'll be straight up with you. I don't like having random strangers show up at my house. And I think I'm entitled to that. I like seeing you guys when we're out and about.
People are pretty cool for the most part, but it's
Absolutely.
a time suck, unfortunately, because you end up talking and this, and I'm I'm bad for that. I could talk to someone about cars forever. Next thing you know, it's like, oh yeah, we didn't get anything done today. I'm like, damn it. So I'm like a goldfish. I need to really focus on what I'm doing here. But this thing's good. Oh yeah, man.
Well, we already had Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving was like a month ago.
Oh, we gotta pressure wash this frame out. It's all full of crud. Look at that. Look at all that junk. Man.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that a lot, you guys, that you respect that. And that's why, like, we do want to make more of an effort this year to go to lots more shows and stuff, especially because we didn't get to go to anything last year.
It's always the normies that get it. It's the weirdos that don't. So if you're a weirdo,
yeah.
sorry. That's just how she goes sometimes.
It's kind of like, you know how, like, you get annoyed when telemarketers always call you? They're pretty harmless, but it just takes up all your time.
Batch has people stopping by. Go visit him. He seems like a nice guy.
Are you going to oil the frame?
Yeah. So what I'll probably do with this one, I don't think I'm going to paint it. I painted part of it, but I'm probably going to take it to work and I'll pressure wash the crap out of it, like all the frame and everything. It's actually a really clean car. And then, bring it back home, let it dry. And I'll probably just use like chainsaw, like bar oil or ETF or something like that, and just spray everything around. It'll be fine. I mean, honestly, like this thing's got mostly original floor pans and stuff like that. It's 70 years old and it's made it this long. So a little bit of snow here and there won't hurt it. That's the way I always see it. And if it does screw up, I can always fix it. And you know what? Life's too short. You got to enjoy it. If driving a 55 Chevy in the snow makes you happy, I say do it. Because they sell full floor pans. Look at that right there. We have one in stock. And we drove that 57, my black car. And I probably had that 2, if not 3 years in the winter I drove it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That thing we probably put, I don't know, 30,000 miles on. Summer and winter. And I will say I drove it more in the winter. I drove it in the summer because in the summer I drove everything else. I drove that thing just like it was a regular car. And I oiled it down, I cleaned it and stuff like that. And then I sold it. Like I had it up and everything was fine. Like no rust or whatever. So
exactly, Rebs. Cars are meant to be driven.
Cars
this thing's driven in the winter in the 50s.
The other thing is, and this is the part I always love. I maybe should do a video about it because I always thought it was hilarious. When people think we're crazy for doing whatever, driving all these things, putting miles on it, or snow plow or towing things, or like, I would never do that to my car. I get it. But this thing here, we paid like $4,000 for it, and motor trans, everything else I kind of had, did some exhaust on it. I don't think I've spent a whole, like odds and ends, bought a carpet for it. So let's say all in, there's $5,500 in this thing. How many people are driving whatever, a $60,000, $70,000 truck right now with a payment in the snow, in the salt, in the whatever? So I don't know. I don't think it's that big deal. There's lots of these out there. We can always fix them. And they sell every part. So unless this thing is like completely KO'd and broken in half, I can fix it. And you guys will watch it. And you're paying for it by watching them Google ads.
Hi, Henry. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Oh my gosh, a Buc-ee's meetup? That I would do. Oh man, that would be amazing.
Do you want, I was going to put this under here and then put the tow truck in. Or what time is it? How long are we going for here?
Well, I was going to say my arm from like holding this up is getting a little bit tired. So I'd be okay with us calling her an early night.
Well, are we made an hour? Let's do an hour.
We're at 55 minutes.
Oh, perfect. You get to see some action.
We'll watch anything on this channel, Kevin says.
well,
We
well,
like you, Kevin.
you're about to watch Caprice.
Good night, Becky.
Back out and come back in. Can I move this, or what do you want to
Yeah,
do?
you can move it. You have to unplug everything.
I can unplug it all?
Yeah, that's fine.
Whoa.
Unplug everything.
Oh, no. We're in the...
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's making noise.
And you turn it off, you know? Like you close the window.
I don't understand computers.
You really, really don't.
They scare me.
Do you guys get paid if I skip the ads? No, we do not. So as annoying as the ads are, and I know during Christmas time, YouTube really loads them in, but we really appreciate it so very, very much. So thank you guys so much.
Well, I think we get paid if it's like you watch the 5 seconds and then skip, right?
Yes, I think we get a little bit of that.
Not gonna lie, I don't know how it works. I just like messing around in the garage, working on junk.
So we're gonna drive it in for him.
Sansui?
It's a great monitor to
That
be
sounds
honest.
expensive.
You can definitely skip the Blue Chew ads.
Yeah, we tried. Blue Chew is a pain in the butt.
They really were.
Terrible to deal with. Barely didn't even want to pay us and stuff in the end. It was bad.
Well, thanks, Cars More and More. We appreciate you.
Are the keys in this hot rod?
They sure are. How do you get paid if someone has premium? There's like, I guess, like just a pool that goes in and we get like half a cent or something. I don't really know, but we do.
We get something.
Yeah.
We do
Honestly, the fact that we get anything is always still shocking to us. Because we never thought that this would be a thing. Oh, it's cold.
Well, it's winter.
Brr.
Oh. What a hot rod.
Well, so far, at least Calgary doesn't cloud the streets at all. Yeah, Lloyd, it was great to see you, dude. I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, I don't really understand how that works when the ads are longer than a video. It makes no sense. Also, isn't that Caprice just like amazing? Oh yeah, so we are doing a Black Friday sale in Canada and the US. Just what's there is there. We're kind of doing a blowout and getting rid of everything. But it is going to be 15% off your entire order.
What?
So for a whole week from Black Friday until December 6th. Can I close this door?
I'm driving the truck in.
Oh, okay.
Stand under the heater. You'll be fine.
No donuts. Hey, the Caprices needs to be treated gently, you know? Oh, thanks, Brian. I have to show you guys. I'm really, really proud of Dan, and he's been working so freaking hard. Like, you guys honestly have no idea. So, I'm so proud of him, and the fact that you guys, like, got him this lift and were so integral, and that really meant a lot to me, and it meant so much to him. So I just want to say thank you to you guys so
How
much.
much room I got?
Oh, stop! There is no room.
We got a bunch of junk there. We have to move that. Whew.
Yeah, I
Oh.
hope it doesn't leak on my car. You're right.
What? This thing's good. This is going to be a disaster, though. I forgot the bed's full of snow.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, is the snow on the sensor? So this broke again today.
What broke?
I'm telling them that the plow broke again today. So we gotta fix that. So that's why we couldn't lift it up. Hi, CCTC. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm actually a little choked about that. I got to bring her back under warranty. I put a brand new
Yeah.
winch on it. Now it's not doing winch things. So that's
We have great floor drains. It's super awesome for the snow, that's for sure.
yeah, there's a whole sump pit and everything in here. It's pretty
Man,
sick.
you can feel the cold coming off the truck. Holy.
Well, it's an ice cube.
It's awful. But
It's awful. Whew. Okay, are you gonna make me some dinner now? Because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And I guess I can start taking this apart tonight even. Man, the problem is, so I put this winch on there, and instead of taking the time and welding it on and all this, or bolting it all together so it'd be replaceable, I just welded it. So, kind of feel like I'm not going to be able to take it back. I think it's, we own it forever.
Maybe you can fix it once it's off.
I think it's sheared some sort of gear inside.
Oh.
I bought some stuff. What we might do is maybe just run that big winch on it.
Ooh.
I wonder if I can make some sort of a, how sturdy this bumper is. It's probably good. So I just put the big winch on the front, slide it in, up, down.
Yeah. Well, we had no choice, you guys. So the whole problem is the plow doesn't lift up right now. So it is what it is.
People always freak out when you bring a car into the garage that's covered in snow, like they lose their minds. I don't get it. This garage has a floor drain, bunch of floor drains. It's sloped. It is what it is. It's just snow. We could have ratchet strapped it up and all that, but
That seemed like a lot of work.
my level of care was rather low. The other thing is we do have a shovel, so we can shovel it away.
Yeah.
So we do have a lot of.
So we do have a new P.O. box. It is in the video description of all of kind of like the latest videos for the last 2 weeks. So you can, if you would like to send us stuff, which you obviously nobody is obligated to do so, but you can send us stuff to that P.O. box.
We love gold and diamonds.
Incense, frankincense.
We do accept American cash. We will invest it.
So P.O. box, we have our Black Friday sale is coming up. 15% off your entire order at both the American and the Canadian website.
Well, I really KO'd into this. You weren't really watching there.
I'll be honest, I wasn't super paying attention.
And I'll be honest, neither was I. It's kind of how we end up in these situations.
It really is. Also, I'm just starting to get back into my video game streaming. So if you want to check that out, Queen Glitter Chaos on Twitch. And is there any other housekeeping?
I think we're good. We got some videos coming out.
Yes.
Thanks for watching them.
So ddSpeedShop.ca, that will take you to the website. And if you're Canadian, click the yellow button to take you to Crossroad Brandings, who does all of our Canadian merch for right now.
We're actually, Danny is going to start doing our own stuff right away.
Yes. So our goal is, now that I am doing this full time, is that I'm going to be able to take over doing all of our merch in-house, like in this house. In order to do that, though, we have to blow out everything from the American website and the Canadian website, and I'm still trying to like figure everything out. But that is kind of my goal for next year, is to have that up and running like sooner rather than later. So just be patient with me, as always. Thanks. And that's it. That's all.
Well, thank you very much for watching. That was a lot of people here tonight. I was not expecting
Oh my
that.
gosh, you guys, that was crazy.
That was crazy. The support is unbelievable. I know we haven't maybe said it as much as we probably should here and there. We've been unbelievably busy, and I know we're putting up with, I feel like we're starting over again, subpar lighting, and we're figuring things out, and lack of tooling. I know it's driving a lot of people crazy when you should see I had stuff just clamped to the hoist. I'm grinding away. I do need to find a metal workbench and stuff, but there's only so many hours in the day and so many dollars, and we've spent a lot of them. The shop was not cheap, but it is fantastic. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Get out there and build something, and Danny is making me dinner right now.
I will fix the yellow button, but if you go to crossroadsbranding.ca, it's on there. Okay, bye.
Bye.